NVMe SSD increases the performance of a laptop or PC drastically, so it would be a wise decision for anyone to transform the whole storage solution to an SSD. A 2TB SSD can fill up the gap left by previous hard disks, which will make everything faster while also providing more storage. So in this video, we're going to talk about 5 of the best NVMe SSDs that offer 2 TB of storage.
On Tech Insight, we offer the perfect buyer's guide for all kinds of tech products, including PCs, laptops, accessories, and any other tech gadgets you can think of. Our specialized team of tech experts research and analyze the market and create a list based on pricing, quality, features, and user feedback, ensuring you get the absolute best in each category. To find the best suited products according to your specific needs and preferences, watch the full video and look for the purchase links in the description.
If you're looking for an SSD that will give the best price to performance ratio, then we suggest you the WD Black SN770. Recently, we've seen some incredible NVMe SSD releases, but they've tended to focus on high-end performance and come at high prices. The WD Black SN770 shifts away from this trend, and like its predecessor, the SN750, it's designed to provide better value for money rather than outright performance. The main way it achieves this is by being the DRAM-less SSD drive. This saves a big chunk of the manufacturer's bills of materials, and thanks to advances in the latest controllers, it can be surprising how little impact this has on performance. This new SN770 reaches sequential read and write speeds of 5150 MB per second and 4900 MB per second respectively, which is fantastic in this lower price range. With the PCIe Gen 4 interface, the SN770 boosts in-game responsiveness, reduces stutter, and provides smooth streaming for noticeable performance boost. It is also backwards compatible with PCIe Gen 3. The SN770 comes with advanced thermal management technology that helps maintain consistent performance. Plus, this reliable drive comes in an M.2 SSD form factor for compatibility with modern motherboards and laptops. So for the listed price, the WD Black SN770 is hard to beat in terms of both performance and reliability. Moving on to our next one, we have the Sabrent Rocket 4 Plus PCIe Gen 4 SSD. If you're unfamiliar, Sabrent has been climbing the M.2 NVMe SSD rankings for a while, and its Rocket series has pushed the upper bound. It's the first drive to use the new Phison E18 controller with a dedicated DDR4 DRAM cache. This is the replacement for the immensely popular Phison E16 controller that can be found in virtually every first-generation PCIe 4 drive. With sequential throughput up to 7100 MB per second reads and 6600 MB per second writes, the new Phison E18 controller significantly raises the bar. Moving on to performance, Sabrent's newest drive impresses nearly without effort, especially when it comes to maximizing the performance of your computer, laptop, or other devices. As soon as you install this SSD, you'll notice the speed. So far, Sabrent has done a really great job at offering the highest quality M.2 drives. There are very few NVMe SSDs which are faster than this model, so at the listed price, this SSD is hard to ignore. The following SSD in our list is the Samsung 970 Evo Plus. Faster than the 970 Evo, the new 970 Evo Plus offers enhanced bandwidth, low latency, and power efficiency, which can be an ideal choice for tech enthusiasts, high-end gamers, 4K video creators, and 3D content designers. It is powered by Samsung's VNAND technology and incredible optimization, which maximizes the potential of NVMe bandwidth for unbeatable computing. The 2 TB version of this SSD communicates with the host over a PCIe 3x4 interface using the NVMe 1.3 protocol. It also features a Phoenix controller along with an intelligent turbo-ride build speed. This model comes with an M.2 2280 single-sided form factor, thus ensuring compatibility with any type of laptops. It can dish out up to 3500 MB per second of sequential read performance and up to staggering 3300 MB of writing speed. The advanced nickel heat spreader on this SSD enables superior heat dissipation to minimize performance drops. This is also compatible with Samsung Magician software that will help you keep an eye in your drive. Overall, the new Samsung 970 Evo Plus is certainly the SSD to have if you want to squeeze the very best performance out of an NVMe slot. If you're after a fast PCIe 4 SSD, most of the tech enthusiasts will recommend you SSDs made by Samsung and Western Digital for a better performance and reliability. But recently, Seagate turned up the heat in this segment with the FireCuda 530 NVMe PCIe 4 SSD. Let's get into the details. The FireCuda 530 is constructed using cutting-edge M.2 technology. It combines a Phison E18 controller with brand new Micron 176-layer TLC NAND. With a 35% reduction in read and write latency compared to the 96L NAND of the previous generation, the 176L TLC NAND is the best in the market. As for the sequential speed, Seagate claims 7300 MB per second for peak reads and 6900 MB per second for writes, which is an excellent figure if we think of the real-life performance. While that is impressive, what is even more impressive is that the FireCuda 530 comes with 3 years of rescue data recovery services on top to protect your precious data from unexpected data loss when traditional means fail to recover your data. No competitor offers such robust protection. Overall, this is a truly excellent drive that would be a welcome addition to any PC. It's also fully compatible with the Sony PS5. So any console gamer who wants to take advantage of faster data transfer, the Seagate FireCuda 530 is ready to fulfill their demand. Our number one pick for today's video is Kingston's KC3000 SSD, which boasts the quickest hardware configuration of any Phison-based drive to date. The drive has a sleek exterior with a graphene label. Thanks to a low-profile graphene aluminum heat spreader, this thing keeps itself cool all the time, although it will cost you more compared to other average NVMe SSDs. It has an astonishing 7000 MB per second bandwidth speed for both read and write, and a feature which is very rare in the SSD segment. To attain its high endurance ratings, the KC3000 takes advantage of Phison's 4th generation low-density parity check. The KC3000 supports stream, smart data reporting, end-to-end data path protection, and can be securely erased. On top of that, Kingston provides a key for Acronis True Image HD for cloning over your old data through the company's own software, Kingston SSD Manager, which allows you to monitor drive health and update the firmware. With the NAND flash operating so fast, the KC3000 comes to us as the most responsive retail Phison E18-based NVMe SSD. To summarize, the Kingston KC3000 is one of the fastest SSDs on the market, delivering outstanding endurance and improving workflow in high-performance desktop and laptop PCs, making it ideal for power users who require the fastest speeds available. Thank you for watching the video. If you want more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Also, press the bell icon for instant notifications so that you never miss a video from Tech Insight.